Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you
Can't
gonna
be bad to that, hey? Welcome to my latest video. We are back in on Spingenie today. We had a €1,000 bonus hunt the other day and we were left with 1,000 exactly. With a wee bit of a fumbling about on Blackjack from me. So we're in again today. I've hunted it again. I have a bit of a better list, I think. Let me bring you to it. There we go. We hit 12. Fairly up the stakes too. Was really those first three were the first three I played. If you see Fire Toad there, it went mad. Threw a pile of frogs in, you know, the two and then it changes. Let's see, I think I have a picture of that actually. 2 seconds. There it is there. Aye, and it changed all the frogs. It hasn't hit like that in ages, but it was nice to see. Sweat through 179 and made 162 on the base. After those three I thought, okay, I'll stay at Euro, but it didn't go as well just after that. Now I ended up missing 12 as well, really. It started so well. But we still got a good list. 4 secret pyramids there on a 120, 10 swords, big balsam an extreme, dropped in fairly easy. With beast mode, with gorilla riches that paid us really well one time before. There's quite a lot in there can pay. I would have liked a couple of them ones we missed right enough. I wouldn't mind a wee bit of jam and jars or something in the middle of it, or money train or something to thicken it up a bit. But wasn't to be. Wasn't to be. But I think we've a better chance of getting closer to 1,000 with that than we did with the list we had the last day. Let's get it done. Wee bit of Legacy of Dead to start on. This was on an 80. I was being cautious at the start. Haven't paid me in quite a while this now. Really, this and Merlin are both giving me wild bad bonuses lately. But you know it can go nuts and re-triggers, you know. Fell in cheaply, only cost €6. We're already in profit in the slot. Oh man, he's doing this again. 3 jacks. We could do a re-trigger and a better symbol in there, I think. God. That is €16 there for a coin value of 2. There's 4 now, that's better. Another very basic bonus really, isn't it? Just continually at the minute, and those, they'll come back eventually. Hopefully. Been a wee wild legacy though. On we go. Second up's another play and go. It's a new one, that Rascal Riches. The one with the big flasher. I've seen a bit of potential in this game the time or two we have played it. It has got a wee bit of a base as well, so it only cost €11 to hit. I mean, it was spinning a fair while. But he just wanders along there and just gives you random stuff. You get 2 or 3 wee sort of features at once that can pay rightly. Didn't get anybody there. You can have up to 3 really here, can't you, at once come out and give you stuff. That's a splitter. It's no good at all. Right, this is not going well. Mystery symbols. You really need a wee bit more than this, boy. 2 to go. Only giving me 1 wee differ at a time here. Not splitter. You need more than 1 of them, you know. Oh, there's a times 20. I like that. Just randomly come out of the bin there. Final spin times 20 multiplier. Right, now we want to see a pile of stuff. Times 20 is decent, like. What about that? Right, want another one. Come on, somebody else come out. Ah. You gave me nothing. Bloody 90 cents. You wanted a couple of them to come out there, another one to come out with a couple of mysteries, or the other one that gives you wilds or whatever. But okay, 2540. It hasn't been living up to the potential, but I have seen a bit of potential. More than we've seen there now. On we go. And we're on a third playing go in a row here. Fire Toad, the one that went a bit nuts in the base. Made 162 in the base, like. Let's see if he's in the same sort of mood here. I have had some good hits in this game, but they were all fairly far back, you know. There's been very little lately. Take a re-trigger here, you boy. Nope. Not to be. You really do need that re-trigger in this. Two of them you need at least, really. There's the first. Good man. You got an extra one, look. It's a terrible reel 2 there. 4 wilds on the board. Right, we extra spin there too was good. Well, I got another upgrade really. I've never really get hit with the top frog. It's the one before the top I've had my hits, better hits with. Ah, chance there. Come on, you've got chances here at €39. Just need another re-trigger, I think. Scatters have disappeared. Ah, you're killing me. One spin left. That really went downhill there, didn't it? Oh boy. Just ended the last sort of 8 or 9 spins were non-existent there. Ah, play and go. Okay, can't really complain about that game in this hunt now. Game number 4, a wee bit of Sweet Bonnie. On €1, that's with the wee differ turned on, so it's 80 up to €1. Plus 45 to hit. They did get sort of expensive from here on. It's all going nice when I was gathering a few play and goes. Wait, this is a good multi, let's... Oh, we wanted to keep hitting there. Wanted to keep hitting there, boy. Potential re-trigger and everything. Right, let's get multis. Oh, we want a multi. Oh, you didn't do it. That's dirty. That's better. 5. Gain 2 lollies. Come on. Oh, what are you doing? 4 dead spins, you dirty dog. These bonuses just stop, don't they? That's him. He's paid now. Let's just stop. 59.96. They are creeping up the way, but really not quick enough given the short list we have. Game number 5 is Zombie Carnival. This is a wee game that's highly underplayed, you know, and it's a cracking wee slot. I've had good hits in this. If it's in the mood, obviously. You need to be landing scatters. All about scatters, really. Yes, that's a really good start. If you can land 3, it'll throw you another wild on the board. It's good to get 3 scatters to start with, actually, to give you 3 wilds on the board, but you can get paid with 2, like. More brains need it. That's pretty much been my problem all my life, really. Finished your man on the penultimate reel there. That would have paid, you know. Another one, just up in that. I don't want the 2s in the same bloody reel, that's no good. You hitting them clowns, that'll be decent. Oh no, we hit before the clowns, alright, I see. Again, we missed on the penultimate reel there. The mega though, 32. 4 spins left, just keeps missing on that reel before the last. There's another one, that's good, right? It pays you and then it moves, right, okay. We're in good position here, hey. Oh, terrible symbols, oh, terrible symbols. You dirty animal. Still nice though. But they're not moving, which is good. Let's get big symbol. Oh, I missed your man again there, look. That sort of Shrek looking chap. Still 49, like, getting paid every spin here. Clown's good. More clowns would have been better. 27. It's paying us to reel 3 every time here, just. It's still paying. Oh, Mr. Clowns. That would have been massive. Still a good bonus though, hey. You can see how it hits there. I mean, it didn't want to hit beyond reel 3. If we'd have hit those clowns there, that would have been massive. Even your man there. It can really hit that wee game. Glad it played well there, because it's a wee game I'd like to play. It deserves more play, if you know what I mean. I need to play more of it probably too. On we go. Alright, game number 6, and this will take us to halfway, is Gorilla Riches. This is one from Realistic Gaming, boys that made Book of Charms and Catch 22. They played this, we had a lovely wee hit in this not while long ago. It likes to re-trigger occasionally. You need to get the wee wilds on the board. They don't appear much, man. Really don't appear much. It's got the funniest tease, this game, I've ever seen. The whole screen shakes. It goes absolutely nuts. You think your computer's broke. It's hilarious. Great tease, like. Mega tease are brilliant. We're going to need a re-trigger here, I think. I'm not seeing much happening. Thank you very much. Sometimes you just have to ask. You just have to ask, man. Nothing wrong with being polite. Find me a wee wild or two now soon would be nice. Still 8 spins there. You can get a lot of spins in this game. There's the wild now, look, but I hit nothing. A few gorillas with that wild and you'll see a whole different thing. That free spin had been wild, you'd have been paid there. There's another re-trigger. It's a double too. 12 more spins. Blake in that, thank you. At the rate we're seeing these wilds, we're going to need them. 15 more spins. Wild again. He only had a couple of kings. Get a couple of those wilds on the board's what you want to see, really. Hitting a few gorillas or something. Do I think it was that wee thing with the pearls I hit last time, maybe? 10 left. Let's find some wins, lads. Come on, help me out here. There's more spins, like, you're gonna keep me here. Any chance of finding a win, but I think you're feared of them multis. Your fear of them makes me want them even more. We're not getting a win here at all. Come on. Where are the wilds, man? That's a lot of spins on nothing there, boy. You just did not want to find me wins there. It's all about landing the wilds. They are hard to find, but they do pay when they do land, like. 15-25 you robbed me there, you dog. Right, okay. That is 360 at halfway. Well, we're not out of the woods, but we would really need a better second half, wouldn't we? Well, we're halfway. It's a good time to remind you, if you're looking for a new casino, don't forget to check angryslots.com out. We have loads and loads of casinos for all sorts of platforms, all sorts of countries. You'll see we have a UK page, a non-UK page. We have a page for Ireland, Canada, New Zealand. We even have a crypto page now as well. You'll see a lot of information on there. But I mean, take a look there at Spingenie for an example. We have an exclusive UK offer. Now, Spingenie is the one I'm playing on today. I'm playing obviously on the MGA one, but they do have a UKGC site as well. We have an exclusive there for them, 100% up to 100 quid plus 222 free spins. Now, that is exclusive to our site. You do need to use our link to get that. I think we do have an Ireland offer as well for Spingenie, if I remember right. Yes, there we go. On the MGA site, that's the one I'm playing on today. 100% up to €150, plus 100 free spins. Again, that is exclusive to our site. You need to use our link to get that. And do remember, if you're using any of our links at all, tomorrow is the end of the month. Make sure you get your registration in for the cash giveaway. We have a £1,500 monthly cash giveaway runs every month. Any casino at all on the website, if you're using our link this month to sign up, you are eligible. Get your name in there and be in the draw. That will be drawn. It'll be drawn very early in the week, really. Right, let's get serious. Follow the Honey from Inspired. This is game number 7, costs €42 to hit. An awful lot of the bees dropping the bonuses in, but that's not how I got it. It just fell in and spins. Wild lot of teases. This wee game paid me before now. It's having a wee bit of a resurgence for me at the minute. Starting to get an odd wee decent bonus off it again, you know. I'm really dead after it paid me well. All about getting the bees, man. One, another 2 fairly quickly. You want to carry some spins forward, you know. There's 1. Start to get scarce later on. I'll find my bee now. Oof, reel 3 would have been lovely. Oh, don't do this. Left it to the last spin, took all my spins off me, a dirty animal. Now we're under pressure. That was dirty. Well, that's better. A wee bit of blue there. Give it a good shake. €10. We're on the board anyway. We need another B. 4 spins. Let's get him quickly. Here we go again. Oh. No wins though. That was a pile of dead spins, but we are upgraded again. Right, Bs from here on are really important. Apart from the fact that they can give you better wins. Man, we really need to get that upgrade if we can. Oh, look at you, like. Those are all good potential wins there if you'd throw a B in the bloody thing. 2 left. Really good hit, just I think. Won't buy reel 3, you see. Seem to be having that problem in all the slots at the minute. Can't get them to go buy reel 3. I just stopped there, really. 36.40. Can't go nuts that wee game. I've had him fully upgraded and nearly get a full screen of the code still on it. Bloody paid well. Not today. Game number 8 is Beast Mode, and I am torturing myself with this game lately because I've started taking the left and gambling it. And it just, once you start that, you're sort of on that path, but it just means that you can lose it at any time. And we have been losing a couple lately. This costs €28 to hit. I'm going to take the left because it is the side that's paid me best, you know. But yeah, unfortunately you do need to gamble then, you know. Now we've lost the last 2 of these. One on my live there lately and another one on a hunt. Come on, we're due one. Not too fast. We'll move on. Ah, you dirty animal, we've lost another one. Always lose it at the crucial times is the problem with it. It is the better bonus, although the middle paid me alright the last time too, but... Ah dear, right, okay. We're sort of putting ourselves under pressure now. 4 to go. Wee bit of singing skulls. Everybody loves this game, and I don't know if it's just the music or what it is. I think Azzy does a better rendition on it than me now. Funny place to get my scatters, wasn't it? Right, let's go. 2 of them dropped in then the 3rd. How that worked. You trigger me. Come on. Oh, so important that re-trigger. Right, this is bad. Oh, really bad. Where are the wilds, man? Where are the wilds? Need you to re-trigger here. Go with pink and 3 even. I'll do. One more spin there. How many chances do you want for this re-trigger? Do it. Pretty dog. Got a few pennies there. Not a lot though. Oh, there's a scar on every spin, like, what are you doing? Just can't get 2 of them though. 1 spin left. Brutal. Nice over. Dear, 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 dear. This is not the second half that we wanted. 1870 does that a lot. That wee game is fairly tough now to get paid on. Can pay in the base as well, I suppose. Right, that really has not been a good second half here so far. Barry to the rescue. He looks like he needs rescued there. It's Amazon Extreme. We're on a 105, which was the wee differ turned on. Let's get picking. Take that big boy there. Fixed fish. Free spin. Fisherman. Bit. Nope. Those fish. Oh, another fisherman. Now the bit. That was alright. We need more spins would have helped, but okay. We get 2 fishermen, can't do any harm. 11 spins. It's pretty hard to find the fishermen in this boil. They don't turn up much. Come on, Barry. There it is. We're on the board. 6 to go. We need 1 more Barry. Let's get a few, but he's really hard to find. It would not surprise me if this spins out without another fisherman, you know. Man, that's dirty, isn't it? Jesus, I knew that was happening there. Just felt it all the way. 17-15, like. Sort your life out, Barry. What is wrong with you, boy? Look, back to sleep too. I'm sure you need it after that real effort. Game number 11 is 10 Swords from Push Gaming. I'm loving this wee game. This was a low to medium volatility one that Push brought out lately. It's got all the sort of interesting upgradey things that Dino and all them have, you know. And it has paid me rightly. On occasion, it's a fairly consistent wee game. Good for hunts, definitely. I knew it was going to be good for hunts. Cost €58 to hit here though. We could do with a wee upgrade or 2. Scatter in there, you boy. And another. Oh, you dirty animal. I said nice things about you and you brutalised me. You dirty dog. That's as bad a bonus as I've ever had on it. Oh dear. Right, just one of those days I think. Really, isn't it? How bad has this second half been? Oh god. Right. 4 secret pyramids. Right, game number 12 is 4 secret pyramids from For the Player. I'm absolutely loving this wee game at the minute. Absolutely loving it. It's on a 120 here, which was the 2 wee differs turned on. Was €36 to hit, which wasn't bad, and I think we have a fairly decent bonus, have we? We're 1 from the top. I don't see any reason to gamble that now. What we want to do is get plenty of spins and a decent multi, and then we'll double it up with our ×2, you know. Right, come on. Don't really diddle me over this time now. You gave me a wild bad setup the last time. And you see that was miserable. 3, that's the 2 lowest you could have given me there. That's dirty. Right, 7x. Now we need spins. Oh, we needed that 18 spins so badly. And our stacking symbols crap. Oh, Jesus. I've got to take the double multi. I know it's only 9 spins, but we've got to take the double multi. That's where I've got paid anytime I've been paid on it, you know. Stacking queens can certainly pay. I've been paid in 10s, like. But they do need to stack. That multi's a cracker, like. Wee bits and pieces, that's a big one there. Didn't even hit that much. Let's find these stacking queens all the way, please. We need to hit something all the way. That's really what it's all about here. We're finding nothing. Help me. Look at the 10s missed there, boy. Oh, you dirty dog. It's messing all over the place here. €56 just didn't hit. Didn't hit. You diddled me in spins there. Right up to we were. And now I'm right back down again. 50% chance to hit in the next number of spins. I'm going to raise that and probably play that one, I think. We'll come back to the sheet at the end, I think, maybe. I'll just play here on it. This one, I think. I'm going to raise them to 150. Let's take a wee pop over to the sheet. I'll bring you back to this. And there we go. I thought the first half was, well, it was rough enough, you know. Well, obviously, Zombie Carnival was the star of the show there. But my God, that second half, look at that. Oh dear. If it had performed even as well as the first, we were still that well in the game. But Jesus Christ, it just, the wins just fell completely off there. Beast mode, well, that was my fault gambling, I suppose, really. But 10 swords, just, that's the worst bonus I've ever had on it. Big bass, what was that? What even was that? I just, oh my God. It's just slots at the minute. I'm finding them, I've said it sort of since about last Friday, I'm finding them just hard to get them to pay the bonuses, or paying some really bad bonuses at the minute. I've had some really good lists in the last week that have not performed. But here we just plow on through it. We'll get to the other end. We will find them again. We just need to look a bit deeper. Jesus Christ, that was rough. That was rough. I mean, you see yourself there. I got half our money back on that, and it was awful. I mean, it only had to perform at all. You know what I mean? One of those things. It is slots. It's a good lesson. I say it every day. I don't just bring you the wins. I spin the slots and you'll see what they do. No point in me lying to you and just bringing you the 187 X's. Like, I have to bring you them all. Unfortunately, it does mean sometimes with boring hunts a wee bit, but you're better to see the both sides of the thing. I think then the wins are better fun anyway. Let's go and do some secret pyramids. Right, this thing has a chance in so many spins or something like that. So I'm going to pop them up to a 150. I actually might pop them up to a 180. And then we're going to give him a few spins. I'm not going to give him that many. I don't really think I'll set on him for 100, but we'll see what happens. Just in case he does pop us straight back in, but it'll probably mean a gamble right now. We shall see what happens. I'll bring you back hopefully to something. Right, I haven't got anywhere near it. I didn't even get a tease. And those spins, I'm going to bump them down to 400 here and then run away. Just didn't want to tease. Didn't really do a big lot on the base. I missed out on a lot of those right enough. She stacked at a stage, but I missed her in rail 2 like she did there. But she would have paid. That was the only thing that was... She had a hit that would probably have saved the whole situation. Last spin. No tease again. Right, it's not to be. I will bring you back to another game. We have €400. We need to try and salvage again. We're always at this old salvaging caper. Right, I've got myself onto Barbarossa Double Max, which was absolutely brutalised me the last day of my life. I got a terrible bloody bonus on it. But I've seen a bit of potential in this wee baby. We're certainly not going €3 like. That's 120 up to 180. That's more than enough. Let's see if this wee baby here can do anything. It's certainly capable. A lot of potential this wee game. Get them big multis. It is quite exciting, like. My God, the pays are small. Let's hope we get a bonus. I'll bring you back. You back for this tease actually, because I'm going to stop him here. That's our 4th tease now, and we have no sign of him at all. I'm going to stop him here at 300 just. I think 100's more than enough. He's teased us plenty, but he's just not interested. Old rascal. Got a couple of scatters here, baby. Yeah. One spin left. Not to be. Thought maybe today might have bit for us. He's been bonusing reasonably well for me lately. Or reasonably easy, but not today. Find another. Okay, I am on to my old friend Outlaw. Ooh, one or two. Well, it's 2. You're only getting 100, same as everybody else. So I'm running, I'll keep an eye on the stake anyway, it'll no matter. Today will be a good day for you to go mad. I haven't had an enhanced in a wee while. Just like to tell you that game. Right, I'll bring these back. With a wee €49 hit there. Won't be enough to trigger the gamble, but it was well welcome at that stage. It's helped the balance no ends. 54 spins in. I've had 2 teases. I've seen the enhanced symbol once. I'm still hopeful. Haha, bring you back. I'll bring you back for these last couple of spins here. I'm just going to stop at 200. That's 120 odd spins there we had. So we've got plenty of spins for our dough. But no bonus, I'm afraid. 4 teases and all. That's all we had. We got a few spins at the end here too, by the looks of it. What about a wee tease, a wee late one? Last spin. Okay, not to be. With 2 more goes at 2 more games, let's find one soon. Right, my old friend Razor Shark's been threatening me with coins a lot lately. Let's give him a chance to hit us with some. We'll go on a 150. What have we? We've literally about a week left till the new Razor Shark comes out. It's going to be fun, man. I think that's what's got me playing this one more lately. Is the knowledge that that's coming. Right, I'll bring you back hopefully to a load of seaweed. Or a bonus, obviously. A little bit of seaweed going on here. I'll bring you back for it for the crack. Nearly 50 spins in. There's €30 from that hit there. That's what I was looking to see. Sat up in the seat now. Ah, you teased me with that big 2,500 again. Keeps doing that. Oof, 100x. That's the boy we were looking. Come to daddy. Tell you he's been threatening me lately. Well done, little game. Right, we'll take you down to 300. And you'll still have made 100. You never know, we might manage to bonus you in the meantime. A wee coin to finish on or 2. Big one. That's a big one really, isn't it? I suppose. You did literally what I said there. Bring you back. In for a little coins again here. Only 12 spins since restart it. Miserable a bit. But we'll take it. Oh. With that quick spin on, I don't mind bringing you back to a bit of seaweed. It goes through quite quickly. I'll bring you back. We're back in for a bit of seaweed again, and it's just dropped me straight into wilds. 91, get the hell in there. Right, okay, we're up to 400. 400's your bottom limit now. Let's see how you get on with the rest of that seaweed, you boy. Straight into coins. Had a wee tease there as well, just before there's a 25. Get another big one. I can see them all going by there. It's still a nice hit though. Razor's on form here, boy. What did we come into this on? 200? We'll let him spin a wee minute or two longer. Maybe time for a raise, is it? No, let's not. Oh, well, maybe we will raise him. But no seaweed or anything setting. Let's take him up a wee notch. We'll take him down to 400. Spins are over fairly quickly. He is dropping lots of wee small 2, 5, 8x hits and all too. I'll bring you back. I've got a wee bit of seaweed again. I'm just bringing you back there because we were nearly out of dough anyway. But he's going again here. Lots of seaweed, lots of wilds again too. Another decent hit. 86, this thing's on fire. What's going on here? Well, let's get some coins now while you've got all that seaweed. Coin me. Oh, lots of wilds though. Terrible hit with them. Oh my god, this game's in some form today. Right, 500's now your bottom limit. It keeps going up 100 every time I bring you back. But my god, Razor, you're in form today, boy. Bring you back. Near the end of his spins here now, I'll just let you see these last few down to 500. Haven't seen a tease again since, but we might have got a wee late one. Oh, a Gurndak tease in. No bonus though. Gurned that tease in. Now we had to play that seaweed out. Terrible seaweed too. Oh, give us a wee coin here. Give us something. Get back over the 500. You didn't, you dug. You're a miserable brute. Right, okay, we'll run at that. Give him a wee spin for luck. We'll go to the next one, I think. Nice wee bit of profit on him. We just didn't want a bonus, but here. Happy days. Well done, Razor. We're back in the game. Let's do the other Razor Type 1 Ticky Tumble from Push. This is an old one. Haven't played this in a wee while now. One or two. Let's go 2. Get him up a wee here and off we go. This can be a cracking wee slot when it wants to. That's your equivalent of seaweed there, really. Let you see it play through. It can hit, boy, if it really, sometimes it can really hit this thing in the base. I've had some great base hits in this game. There's a tease. Always plenty happening on it. Right, I'll bring you back. We get a lot of spins there for our money. That's only my second or third tease, I think. Third tease, aye. Got one there. I'm only giving him the 90. He had about 150 spins there. He played rightly, but just didn't want a bonus. We'll move on. We're back to 400. 4 games, €100 each. Let's find one that plays as well as Razor. The par was always going to get a go here, really, wasn't he? Euro plus a euro on the par bet. Let's give him a go. We know what he can do. He's been bad to me lately, hey, but he's been good to me so many times that he can't be ignored. I will bring you back. Oh, that was our first tease. Bring you back. Stop him here at 300. If I can. Teased 6 times there, but you've seen yourself, we only get 60 odd spins. We're going to go up another wee notch. And we're going to go for the next one, I think. This is a boy that you do tend to have to commit yourself a little too sometimes. He's quite brutal. But when he wants to be, he can fix your whole problem. Right, I'll bring you back. This is risky, but we'll see what happens. Hell of a lot fewer spins this time, and only 1 tease. Just manually spin these last couple. It is a risky take on that boyo, you know. Just is what it is. Right, we've just put ourselves in a real bad position now. I'll bring you back. Okay, we are into Blackjack. We're going to do 2. Goes at a double up. €100. Straight double up jobs. Not touching any side bets. Come on, little fella. Oh, 6 is a terrible card. Dirty king over there. Aye, okay. Got me under pressure. Could have hit that, really. Good time for an 8, you boy. Aye, that was coming, wasn't it? I knew that was coming. 19 too. Aye, you were always needing to hit that. Right. And we go again then. This is back to our last effort again. Had a good old run with this balance, but my god, it's been pressure all the time. Hey, we haven't really have ever been out of the woods, as they say. We've been down here a few times. Oh, right, okay, need a big card with it. Not a jack or like a... Aye, okay. I will happily take a wee 10 with that now, you boy. Still under pressure though, he's a jack, it's a problem. Take a 2 would be nice. Ace or a 2. That jack is a problem. Oh dear god, we're back to 13 again. Worst situation ever. He's laughing at me. I'm going to knock him out. You laughing at you, wee goat. Oh, that laughing's no helping at all, like. Ah, Jesus. Dear God. Right. 2, 3, what are we looking for? A 5? Let's get it. Let's get our wee 5 here for the run. This is how we won the last time. It was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I guess I could call.
I need a 5 or a 6 here, like. It really is as far as that. Jesus Christ. This is not getting any easier, hey. Right, we're now down to a 5 or below.
Hello, Celsius. Welcome to the table.
Probably should have stuck on that, but an OT bust it, really. Aye, that's what I should have done. Silly bugger. Look, he was going to bust too. No, he wasn't. Right, okay, I did need to go what I did need to do. I done what I did need to do, as I say, but not today on Blackjack. It was worth a wee rattle. You've got to spin your last wee bit down so that the bonus auto cancels. So I had to spin that away. Actually, you always come to book it dead because you can take it right down to inch, you know. And it keeps hitting like an idiot. That zeros it. That allows the bonus to auto cancel then, you know, if you leave any money in there at all, it leaves a wee bonus balance. So then the problem is if you deposit again, it throws it into bonus money, which is a nightmare. So you've got to take, that's why you see me starting at zero balances a lot on these things. Right, that'll do us, I'm afraid. That is pretty much it, zeroed. Not our day today, folks. We had a wee bit of excitement here and there along the way, but that was pretty much all we could ask for there, really. Just slots are tough at the minute. They're feeling a wee bit hard. They're don't seem to be paying terribly well. I'm getting good lists, but they're not really paying well. Although the lists are tough enough at the minute too. But you try and you play about. The whole thing is keep the thing inside budget. That's the important thing. I obviously had a great month last month and had a good old start this month too. So I'm in fair shape to take wee chances like this as we go along. We still had good value for money there. They don't often go as bad as that we only get 2 hunts really from a deposit. But we had 2 good €1,000 hunts there, and it cost me €500. You know what I mean? That's your worst case scenario. It's not bad really. It's good content. So the whole thing's about budgeting. So please, please, please gamble responsibly. Only put money in there you can afford to lose, and the whole thing stays much better fun, you know. Even on a day like today, that was good crack, although it was a good crack in a sort of self-mutilation sort of a way. If you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click that wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. Lots and lots to come. Don't forget to check the website, angryslots.com, if you're looking for a new casino. And remember, there's another day or two to get involved in the monthly cash giveaway. So if you are using any of our links, get yourself signed up to that. Folks, no matter where you're playing, what country you're playing, what currency you're playing, what platform you play on, even what game you play, the rules are the same. Gamble responsibly. Use the safer gambling tools. All the casinos have them. They're there for your use. I make use of them. They put me under pressure a bit sometimes with getting money in. Occasionally, particularly in the UK, if I'm playing there. But it keeps you on the right track. You know what I mean? It's a better way to be. You're better to err on that side of caution, I think. So make use of those. Folks, look after yourselves. Plenty to come. I'm live again on Friday at midnight. See you all again very soon.